The Flyers won the last tilt between these rivals. Sanheim's apple-picking and physicality were decisive factors in the last meeting. Pettersson's physicality was notable the last time he played them, but also he picked up an assist. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
I say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that banks off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Andre's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
The Flyers are in a great position halfway through the season, James, and you got to give credit where credit is due to the management group who looked and identified players on this roster that could work well together, and they acquired the pieces they needed to be a contender.
Takes it in front. Great blocker stop by Tempo. Moves inside with the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! It's a bonus goal!
I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice, and often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
Well, another point-a-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Smith's moving it ahead. Rogers got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing. And I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game.
Tosses it to Höglander. Big time shot block there. Taken along the wall by Höglander. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Dumps it into the ozone. The late penalty coming up here. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks have been handed 2 for interference.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retreat back on your heels because you're killing.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to
Drysdale. Moves it around along the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Shuts him down.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Quick pass across to Tippett. Fires it on net, and he was ready for that one. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up during that one. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Kaprizov's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Heedle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Back to the point and set it up. Scores! Look who's on.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Philadelphia is going to make a change in goal.
Trailing in this game, it's critically important to find a way to manage the momentum and switch it. And sometimes the goaltender change, that's to do just that, switch the momentum.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. McTavish has won the draw at center. Slides it across! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Demko's gonna hang on for a whistle. Heedle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puts it on net. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Andre's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Hoaglander's almost ready to get the bonus. Bobrovsky's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's got to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him. I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar. Absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Passes on over to Garland. Here they are on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Flyers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Dvorak's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick feed to DeBrusk. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Philadelphia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Shot! Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Can't maintain possession after that hit. That's a textbook save by Demko. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Big time stop there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lacombe. Unable to reach that one. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Handles the pass from the right wing. With the stop. Quick feed down low. Shot from the wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Canucks have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Shea. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Late goings of this period. Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Burns. The Canucks have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Garland. The Canucks will take it behind the net. Vancouver's got the puck. Here's the save. They clear the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Mancini. Tries to get the puck to Shea. Quick pass to Sherwood. Puck grabbed by Burns. Now a quick pass to Forster. Grabbed along the board by Andre. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain possession. Oh, look at this. Andre's got the puck. Puts it towards the net, and he makes the save. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Hughes plays it now. And he sends it across to Besser. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns him away. They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. Vancouver's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
3 minutes, 13 seconds.
Hronek's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Demko's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Philadelphia's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Broken up by DeBrusque. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Cuts it off the post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Philadelphia's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. And now he moves it to Pettersson. Intercepted at center by Konechny. And he catches that one with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net from the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Good save in the blocker. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blues are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Dvorak's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Andre's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Shot! And that one out of the net.
Demko's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Right to the front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Flyers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. From the opposite point. Nice poke check. Centering pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Michkov's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Chance scores! To the empty net.
Goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to McTavish. Redirected off a stick. Taken by Smith. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Michkov. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. by Smith. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They gain the zone from the left side. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Philadelphia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Goaltender in front. Too many bodies in the way. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. There's a shot. And one last save. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.